Welcome in. This is Reiki ASMR by request live streaming. I'll be getting started with the live stream in just about 5 minutes or so. Come on in and make yourself comfortable, and we'll get started in just a little while. Say hello in the chat if you'd like. I'm just getting started. Good morning. This is Reiki ASMR by request, and I'll be getting started with the live stream in just a couple minutes, say about 5 minutes or so. If you're just joining, hello Miran. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Let me know how you're doing today. We'll be starting in just a minute or so. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you're just joining, we'll be starting this Reiki session in just another couple minutes. Make yourself comfortable. And we'll start in about 3 minutes or so, just getting ready. Oh, thank you, Miran. Thank you for the lights. I do have a pinned gift for today. It is the hanging lights. If you do gift that, there's no pressure, but you can always make a request in the chat if you'd like for a healing. Just let me know what you need for today. Amiran, it's true. They are my favorite gift. Thank you. All right, let's get started. Welcome in, my friends. This is Reiki ASMR by request. My name is Jen. I'm a certified Reiki master teacher. And as we begin the session for today, I encourage you to relax. Taking your time as we come into this space now. allowing yourself to arrive. Allowing yourself to be here now. It's all right. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate that. Just getting started. I like to move slowly as we take our time opening to receive. There's no rush. Thank you for the rose, Fred. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart buff. Good morning, Busy. Welcome. As we begin our Reiki for today, I invite you to relax. Relax. It's all right. Wherever you are in your day. Good morning, Kim. Thank you for following, Kim. Welcome. Wherever you are in your day, it's all right for you to take this time, settle the mind, settle the heart. Good, Violet. Welcome. You are safe here in this moment. Allowing yourself to feel that safety. Letting a feeling of safety wash over you. It's all right. Thanks for following, Freddie. Welcome. Arriving and relaxing. We're just getting started. Thanks for following, Violet. Good morning, Grant. Welcome in. As we begin today's Reiki, feel free to say hello in the chat and let me know how you're doing today, how you're feeling. Susie, welcome. Jamie, feeling tension today. Good morning, Kreia. Hello, Jeremy. Welcome. We're just beginning now. Settling the energy. Thank you, Kreia, for the finger hearts. Violet, feeling lonely and some fear today. Thanks for sharing. Susie, thank you for following. Hello, Julia. Thank you so much for the finger hearts, Kreia. Perfect, Jeremy. I'm glad you're here. Kreia, thank you so much for the finger hearts. You're so sweet. Gail, thank you for following. Welcome. We're just beginning, arriving and settling. Busy, thank you for the hanging lights, so beautiful. I do have a pinned gift today of hanging lights. And if you'd like to gift this gift today, you are welcome to make a personal request for Reiki healing today. You don't need to, but if you'd like to, please put in the chat any particular focus that you'd like, any particular healing that you need today. Thank you for following, Gail. Thanks for the follow, Jeremy. Susie, clarity. Mind easing. Thank you, Kreia. I am happy to get to any request that you put in the chat. But thank you, Kreia. But will prioritize those who gift the pinned gift today. So please put in the chat what you're in need of today if you'd like. As we begin to settle, Susie, thank you for the hanging hearts. Clarity. Let me pin that. Sarah, also clarity. Absolutely. Let's get right into some clarifying energy. Give me just a moment to prepare an energy for today. Gail, thank you for the hanging hearts. Gail, also clarity. Perfect. Let me get that ready. Kreia, positive healing energy for your friend. All right, we'll get to that one next. All right, a couple energies came to mind for me with this intention of clarity. The first is a smoke cleanse. I'd like to do a smoke cleanse of mugwort and lavender. It's one of my favorite combinations to use for a smoke cleanse. Let me show you. I use it a lot, so it's blackened at the top. The mugwort is perfect for cleansing and clearing the space, just making room for new and fresh energy. A mugwort is also good for rest, bringing that energy of relaxation, like when you're taking a nap in a beam of light, soft sunlight shining through a window, and you curl up like a cat and rest. When you rest, that clarity of mind opens. And the lavender in this smoke cleanse is a refreshing and cleansing energy, really making way to lift that brain fog, provide that crystal clear clarity. So let's begin. Good morning. Thank you for following, Raina. Michelle, welcome. Thank you for following. Moving into some Reiki healing for clarity by request. Just lighting a candle here. As we move into a smoke clearing, just a tool for directing the Reiki energy today. I'm using mugwort and lavender for this smoke clearing. As we begin, relaxing and allowing as the smoke swirls. Good. Observing how it feels as this energy moves and changes. Let me relight it. Give me just a moment here. There we go. As we explore clarity, there we go. Breathing deeply as tendrils of mugwort and lavender curl through the air, curling toward the auric landscape, weaving an invitation to release and soften through the mind space. Thanks for following, Kat. Noticing as space begins to open, incrementally opening sensating into that beautiful space. Mugwort whispers to the spiritual energy body like stirred dreams that come when you're deeply resting. Thank you. I'm so glad, Kat. Embracing that deep resting feeling. It's all right. Riding the dream-stirred winds of this easy smoke cleanse with mugwort and lavender herbs. Feeling the softness of this lavender, soft purple, gentle ease. Oh, Matthias, thank you for the hanging lights. If you have gifted the pinned gift, please do make a request in the chat if you'd like to. Good morning, Matt. Lavender journeys. Like a soft hush, clearing the shadows and opening a door to vision. Noticing the space that this energy has made, clearing and cleansing energy like a soft hush. Settling the mind. Good morning, Lucy. Happy Monday. Just fanning that smoke cleansing toward the auric space. cooling, anointing the energy bodies in a quiet, calm, inviting the energy to encircle you like a gossamer veil, carrying away what no longer serves you and making space. Michelle, thank you. Good morning, Erica. Good. Just feeling that stillness. Thanks for following, Heidi. Welcome. I invite you to sit and settle just for a few moments into that space that we created. Just observing how that spaciousness feels. And breathing into that spaciousness now. Let's go ahead and direct the breath right into the space that we created. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling to release. Good. Take another big and conscious breath. Slow and deep. Observing how the space grows. Thank you so much for your request for clarity. I hope that was helpful for you. Let me know in the chat if you'd like. I know we had another request as well. And the request was to send healing to a friend. I'm happy to do that. However, there is a disclaimer. Reiki energy healing only arrives where it is invited and welcomed. Reiki will never travel towards someone who hasn't requested or desired it. There's no way to force or push healing energy towards someone. So what that means is that if your friend is not open and willing to receive Reiki, there is no Reiki that will ever travel toward them. Let me know if you still want that particular intention with healing, or if you'd like to change to something maybe for yourself, something that you are ready and willing to receive. Good morning. Busy, yes, I can do healing for anger. Perfect. I know that you already gifted the pinned gift for today. No pressure, but if you'd like to make a request, let me know in the chat. Let's move forward now with a focus on anger. Give me just a moment to get that ready and we'll get started. You're welcome. Thank you for following too, Josh. So 2 energies came to mind when it comes to anger. Let me get those ready. Actually, 3 energies have come to mind. And because the pinned gift is a small one today, I only wanted to do 1 energy per request so I have enough time. But I have 3 energies I'd like to work with. So busy. Let me tell you a bit about which ones came to mind, and maybe you can tell me which one resonates with you the most right now. The first one is a crystal energy. This is bloodstone. Bloodstone is a go-to crystal energy for all things related to rising anger energy. It really focuses in on that hot-blooded, kind of reactive energy, and it helps you to move more deeply into that sensation so that you can rectify some of that heat that you feel. So that's the first one, is the bloodstone. The second energy that came to mind right away for you, busy, is actually a vibrational healing modality. And this is a tuning fork. And this tuning fork is aligned with the throat chakra. So anger that is repressed and gathers in that energy center, especially in terms of blocked communication, this might actually be perfect for you, because I just felt a sensation in my throat when I was telling you about it. This is particularly for that kind of heat that's become trapped. And if you can set it free and communicate in a compassionate way, some of that angry energy can dissipate. So that's the second energy that came to mind. Busy, I'm sorry that 3 came. I know it's a lot to take in. And the third energy that came to mind is, let me grab it, is also a crystal energy, but also a shamanic tool of healing. And it's my Moki marbles. Moki marbles are a deep, grounded, clearing energy that's really focused on that timbre and resonance and rhythm that allows you to have a deep release. So Moki marbles are really good if you need something really immediate and in the moment to help you release anger or any emotion that feels unwanted. I know that's a lot. So busy, let me know in the chat if you're feeling drawn toward the bloodstone, the throat chakra tuning fork, or the Moki marbles. I'll wait to hear from you. And if you feel overwhelmed by those selections, I can always choose to. I'm okay with that. The bloodstone. Let's do it. Thank you for liking the live. I do have a goal today of 50K Working now with bloodstone crystal. As we observe how this energy courts us in this moment. As it delivers an exacting energy into the body, especially galvanizing through the blood, the circulation, moving toward the heat of the body. Anywhere that you're feeling that heat on a deep and physical level, this energy weaves its way into those hot spots. As it begins to purify. Thanks for following, Galarian. Purifying that blood energy and allowing a freer flow of clear and pure energy. Bloodstone doesn't try to change what you feel. Nothing to change or fix. Just allowing. Allowing that heated energy to move through. Thanks for following, Diana. And observing the sensation of that anger. It's all right. Bloodstone makes space for those heated feelings to rise and fall. Swooping through the blood energy with a clearing and clarifying essence. Feeling the heat of that anger and letting it dissipate when it's ready. Anger can be a scary emotion sometimes, making us feel out of control. All sensation changes in time. Each sensation is an opportunity to observe and allowing sensation to come and go. Thank you for following, Lauren. Inviting that energy to settle. Just receiving. It's all right for you to receive. It's all right for you to observe and allow whatever you're going through today, staying present with that. Observing with compassion and ease as energy begins to move and change. It's all right. Thank you for following, Laura. Good. Let me know in the chat if you'd like how that focus on anger sat with you, how it felt, and how you're feeling. Thank you for your request. Oh, thank you so much for helping me reach my gift goal today. If you'd like to make a request, you can gift the pinned gift. I need to change that gift goal. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Just taking a moment to see if I can change my life goal. It's very confusing. Give me just a moment, I'll see if I can change it. Alright, doesn't look like I can change it, which is very strange. Let me try one more thing. All right. It's kind of strange, but it doesn't look like I can change my gift goal for the session. Thank you to everyone who gifted and helped me reach that goal today. I appreciate it. If you haven't made your request yet, please do. Let's continue on. I'm busy. I get my crystals from all different places. Sometimes sales on the side of the road. Sometimes online or crystal stores in my neighborhood. All different places. That is strange, Amir, and I'm not sure why I can't change the goal. It's very bizarre. Anyway, if you would like to make a request, you can gift hanging lights today. Julia, thank you for gifting hanging lights. So beautiful. If you have a request, let me know in the chat what you'd like. You can request a particular energy center, crystal, color, a need. Whatever comes to mind. Thanks for following Damasco. If you're just joining, this is Reiki ASMR by request. You can make a request by gifting the pinned gift, which is hanging lights. Today, I always change the gift. Thanks for following, Lori. For headache. Oh, heartache. Of course, Julia. I'll get to Julia first since she gifted the pinned gift for today. I like to prioritize those requests. Julia, give me just a moment to just sit with that request for a moment and then we'll get started. All right. I do have an energy that came. Oh my goodness, hold on. Sorry for the loud noise. The space is so small and everything is compacted into a tiny area here. The energy that came to mind is an aromotherapy energy, rose incense. Let me grab that. Just getting the incense out of the packaging. And I'd like to use this rose incense to assist you in deep emotional balancing. Rose is an energy of the heart, soft like petals. And this smoke clearing easily weaves its way as a balm for a sore and tender heart. Imagine the smoke of this incense curling toward the heart space and wrapping the heart in a loving embrace. As the rose incense begins to burn, breathe in a gentle and rose floral smell, a scent that helps the heart to relax. It smells so good. Strong rose scent, coloring the heart space in soft pink light. Thanks, Spencer. Close your eyes and invite the aroma of a full rose garden to rise through the heart, curling around the heart space, and finding the room of the heart that needs healing. Filling that room with pink, easy mist. Awakening the heart tenderly and allowing that grief and sadness safely wrapped in the comforting embrace of this rose essence. Inviting this energy to sweep through. As it soothes the ache of the heart by first allowing it but rose is also so sweet as it invites memories to circulate, sweet remembrance. Tender, loving care. Letting this rose essence direct you inward, deep into the heart space. bringing emotional well-being, balance in times of grief or loneliness. Allowing yourself to grieve any loss of the heart with tenderness and compassion. Thank you for following, Jane. Just observing what this energy brings. A fullness to the heart where there has been a loss, an invitation for heart healing. Allowing this easy rose energy to wrap the heart in its tenderness like a soft petal. As you breathe in, feeling the sweet softness, like a song of remembrance. Good. Perfect. Give me just a moment. Letting that incense energy of rose soothe the heart. So tender and understanding. Allowing sensation to come and go. It's all right. Thank you, Castles, for the gift. Thank you for following. Let me know in the chat how that energy sat with you. Also remember that Reiki always flows where it's needed, precisely how it's needed for you if you open to receive. No matter what the request is, if that energy is needed for you, it arrives for you exactly as you need it in this moment. Good, Julia, I'm so glad I could help. Perfect. Thank you for liking the live. I have a goal today of reaching 50k likes, while we're quite a ways away from that. Thank you for liking. I appreciate your support. Also, if you'd like to make a request for Reiki, or if you have already gifted hanging lights for today, let me know in the chat what your request is. I always have a different gift for these live streams, and you can gift the pinned gift to make a personal request. Let me know in the chat how you're feeling so far. We're about halfway through this Reiki healing session for today. I'd like to check in and see how you're feeling or what you need. And then we'll continue on. If no one has a request, I'd like to go ahead and put up a poll where you can select what you'd like to do next in the session. So relax, Cecilia, I'm so glad. Give me just a moment. I'm going to put up a poll and we can vote on the next Reiki experience for the session. Hold on a moment. Very soothing, Dominic. Good. All right. I have started a poll now on TikTok. If you'd like to participate in the poll, you can click on the blue check mark icon in the upper left-hand corner here. Let's see if I can hover my finger right over it. If you click on that box, you'll see that there are 3 options, and I know that somebody earlier mentioned the solar plexus, so you can vote for that. Option A is a focus on the Earth Star chakra, connecting deeply to that big earth and planetary energy for healing. Option B is the solar plexus chakra, honing in on that energy of the self, self-awareness, self-growth and development. And option C is the crown chakra, that cosmic energy that connects us to our sacred selves, our higher selves, a realm of protection, ascension, elevation. We have about 3 minutes left for the vote. If you'd like to vote, you can click on the blue check mark in the upper left corner and make a vote for which focus you would like. Coming up next, let me know. Again, option A is the Earth Star chakra. Option B is the solar plexus. And option C is the crown chakra. Thanks for following, Erin. If you're just joining, this is Reiki ASMR by request. We're about halfway through the healing session for today. Right now we're voting on the next Reiki experience. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for 10K likes so far. I got your vote, Matt. Matt is voting for C, the crown chakra. That is our most popular vote so far. We have about a minute and a half left in the vote. If you'd like to vote in the poll, you can click on the blue check mark icon in the upper left corner. As we continue to relax and receive, allowing the gentle and compassionate flow of Reiki. Thank you, Molly. Appreciate that. It's all right for you to heal. Take your time, there's no rush. Healing in your own way, in your own time. We have about 30 seconds left. If you'd like to vote in the poll for our next Reiki experience. I can never get my finger to hover where it's supposed to go. There it is. Oh, it's gone. I'm excited for our next Reiki experience. Thank you for the dolphin green. All right, our poll has just ended. And it looks like option C is the winner. That is the crown chakra, the cosmic chakra. Perfect. Give me just a moment to get that ready. Next up, we'll be visiting that astral cosmic realm of the higher self. Be right back. This is the perfect song for it too, isn't it? It sounds angelic. All right, there are many energies that we could use exploring the crown chakra. That ascendant region of the astral or angelic cosmic space. That space of the higher self, of higher awareness, of guiding and guardianship, protection and infinite love. The energy that came to me right away was a crystal energy. Let me know in the chat if you know which crystal this is. Is there an echo, Erin, on your stream? It is celestite. Yes, thank you. Cecilia, that is celestite indeed. Celestite, yes. No echo for you, that's good. Thank you for the rose. Okay, and see if that fixes the problem for you. Hopefully it will. Yes, this is celestite. Let's spend a few moments just allowing this energy to court us, observing how this celestite feels. It feels good to me right off the bat. I'm getting all kinds of sensation in my throat. Thank you, Liz. Celestite is an energy of the celestial realm, the home of our higher selves. A soothing, relaxing realm of clarity and security. As we explore the opening of this crown chakra, taking our time. Thank you for following, Kate. Welcome, Lioness. I'm glad you're here. Just a moment. Okay. Imagining now that you are lifting as your spirit begins to ascend. The spiritual energy body begins to lighten. As easy light fills the energy bodies from above. Light like stardust. Cooling. The energy bodies feel lighter, easier. And the earthly weight and challenges begin to lift, rising like mist and moving away, dissipating around you. You begin to rise, just like mist, upward into a realm of protection and wisdom. Where the information that has been difficult to understand becomes clear and easy. Held in a soft blue cocoon of starlight and mist, you rise even higher, moving through space and time with ease, elevating beyond the earthly realm and finding your place in that greater space of love. Finding healing here. As you join with the energy of your highest selves, an energy of protection and guidance and spiritual lightness, ease, and knowing. Relaxing here. It's all right. Allowing sensation to come and go as you nestle in. To this deeply loving, richly wise, sacred energy. Inviting that space above the mind to open, to spin and swirl and dance like mist rising from a lake at dusk. You're welcome, Lisa. Following that rising mist, good. Thank you. Thank you so much for tapping the screen. Observing what that space is, resting like a crown above the cranium, staying curious, it's all right. What a beautiful space to explore. Good. Easy and pure. Thanks for following, Stephanie. Crazy, thank you for following. Welcome. Thank you for sharing the live. And thank you for your likes. I appreciate it. This is feeling really good. Let me know how this celestite energy is landing with you in this moment. If it brings any imagery or words or thoughts or feelings, let me know. Just allowing that. Busy, thank you for using the crystal icons for my subscribers. You can subscribe and get special emotes to use during the live. At 40 subscribers, I'd like to start a monthly Reiki circle. You can explore my subscription packages or tiers. I have 3 of them by clicking the star in the lower left corner. See if I can hover my finger there. Why is that so challenging? It's like, there it is. I have 3 different tiers for subscribing. If you'd like to subscribe, thank you so much. Appreciate your support and your love and just you being here, open to healing, open to discovery. Thank you for the finger heart, Hope. Appreciate it. All right. Beautiful, perfect celestine. Letting that energy settle. Letting it flow and move exactly as it's needed for you. Revealing whatever that crown chakra wishes to reveal to you in this moment. Allowing. It's all right. Relaxing. And noticing whatever is there is all right. Thank you. I loved that so much. I hope you did too. Thanks for following, Belinda. If you'd like to make a personal request, you can gift the pinned gift today, which is hanging lights. Otherwise, I'm going to put up another poll to see which experience you want next. Give me just a moment to get that poll ready and we'll continue on. Okay, have two polls that I'm interested in, and I'm not sure which one I want to put up. One of them is for aromatherapy, and like scent to pair with the Reiki healing. And the second one is thematic. So I have 3 different themes that we can explore. Let me know in the chat if you have a preference for an aromatherapy essential oil journey or for a thematic pull to drive the next Reiki experience. I'll wait just a minute and see if anyone responds, and we'll go with that. Thank you for the headband. I love it, Hope. Thank you so much. First timer cat, welcome in. I'm just asking which kind of poll we're interested in. It looks like theme. Let me just check. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put up a poll next where you can vote for a theme for the next Reiki energy. Give me just a moment to put up that poll for you if you're on TikTok. Okay, you can now vote in our next poll. Let me see if I can hover my finger where it needs to go. Yeah, right there. You'll notice that there is a blue check mark box in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. And you can click on that and vote for your chosen theme. Let me tell you a bit about the themes that I chose for today. Thank you for the rose bear, Marin. Theme A is self-confidence. Really building a sense of self and self-security and self-love. Option B is chakra balancing, bringing equilibrium and equanimity to all the chakras, helping to feel balanced and aligned. And option C is heart opening, focusing on a heart journey of deep healing and opening to give and receive love. Option A is self-confidence, option B, chakra balancing, and option C, heart opening. You can vote in the poll by clicking on the blue icon in the upper left corner and making your vote. We have about 3 minutes left for this poll. This will be our last poll for the session. Allowing your energy to settle, observing the ebb and flow of energy as it comes and goes. Thank you so much for liking the live. Don't forget to tap the screen, it means a lot to me. We have about a minute and a half left in the poll for today. It's our last poll of this session. Can't quite point at it. There we go. If you'd like to vote in the poll, you can click on the blue checkbox icon and vote for self-confidence, chakra balancing, or heart opening as the final theme of our session today. Thank you so much. Thanks, Kel, for the gifts. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. About 30 seconds left in the poll if you are interested in voting. Hope, thank you for the hand heart. Thank you. Appreciate your gifts. That means a lot to me. Thank you for liking the live. All right. Our poll is concluded, and the winner is choice B, chakra balancing. Perfect. Let me go ahead and get that ready, and we will move forward with our last energy of the session. Will be chakra balancing. Okay. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to work with here, but I do have two energies that came to mind. If you're just joining, welcome. Thank you, Hope. I love that star. That's so cute. This is Reiki ASMR by request. And my name is Jen. I'm a certified Reiki master teacher. And this is the last Reiki experience we'll be working with for today. Unless there are personal requests, you can make a request by gifting the pinned gift for today, which is hanging lights. Thank you for liking the live. We're at 19K. I don't know if we're going to make it to 50K. We'll see. Let's move now into balancing the chakras. Thanks for following. Welcome. I'd like to use 2 crystal energies as we begin balancing. Lovely, thank you for following. Hello, Hank. Welcome, thanks for the follow. Taking our time as we move gingerly and purposefully, ascending up through the energy centers of the energy bodies. Colleen, thank you for following. Welcome. I'd like to begin with some clearing energy. Lucy, thank you for the roses. Using 2 points of clear quartz. My intention is to clear out the energetic gunk of the chakras as we move upward from the Earth Star Chakra all the way up and above, beginning with the chakra below the energy body on the physical plane, connecting us deeply into the planet, a network where we are in a community with everything on this earth. The Earth Star Chakra. Feeling that energy holding you. And allowing this clear quartz to cleanse and clear any blockages, any energetic debris. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate it. Going to pin your comment. Moving this clear and simple energy through, bringing awareness to that Earth Star Chakra, your deep connection to the Earth, the planet, and everything in it. As we move now to the root chakra, bathed in red ray light, nestling in to that energy center connected to day-to-day life, survival, safety, and security. connected to feeling safe. Clearing through that energy center and removing those blockages that always have you in fight or flight or freeze mode. Rinsing any fears or worries through. Inviting you to settle in to a feeling of safety. All of your needs are provided for now. Feeling that, allowing that sensation as the red ray light settles. Clearing through that root chakra, feeling grounded, allowing yourself to remember your connection to your environment and being present now. Rinsing that root chakra energy center with a spritz of quartz. Settling the energy, allowing a sensation of coming home. A home that's safe. Lindsay, thank you for following. Safe. Good. Moving upward incrementally into the sacral chakra. Rinsing any gathered blockages in this orange ray light energy center. Acknowledging whatever blockages may be there related to the faces that we put forth in order to get through a day. Our interactions with our community and the way that we have constructed that community. Observing any masks, any ways of behaving that have colored yourself in the community as an outsider, someone who doesn't belong or is not seen rinsing the quartz through the sacral chakra, rinsing away those stories, and allowing your truest self to emerge. In the sacral chakra, we also acknowledge any blockages related to the reproductive process of life, creation, intimacy, fertility, and earthly passion, cleansing through that sacred space, moving energy through and awakening. Sensation is all right. Going to pin your comment. Moving upward now into that yellow ray energy center of the solar plexus. My friends, it's the home of the self. All of the selves that we have constructed in the sacral chakra, playing a role in how we see ourselves, who we believe that we are and why, and how that self moves through the world. Clearing through that solar plexus, center of light, golden, but maybe also a little bit muddy from self-doubt, the feeling that you may be unworthy of good things. Letting that go. Letting it go. You are more than enough. Worthy of love and kindness. Worthy of tenderness. Worthy of safety and abundance. Clearing through the solar plexus chakra and mending your relationship with your innermost child, comforting that child, giving that child everything needed to fall deeply in love with the world again, to embrace your truest self again. It's all right. Thanks for removing any blockages now from that golden ray energy center, feeling the goldenness of that beautiful chakra, a golden light that's always burning. A golden light that travels upward into the heart chakra, a home of green ray light. Clearing through the heart with this quartz energy. Such a tender and precious energy center, allowing this clearing energy to wash through the heart, sprinkling the heart with ease. Like a soft summer rain shower, each droplet subtle and soft, each droplet cooling and refreshing, feeling the rain tender in the heart. Thanks for following, Chris. Thank you for liking the live. Appreciate it. Always tender with the heart. Always slow and gentle as the heart releases any blockages that are ready to move and change. Letting them go. Letting them go. Releasing. Good. Moving upward towards the throat chakra now, as this quartz energy swirls into the home of communication, clearing the way. Thank you for following, Journey. Christy, thank you for following. Making space through the throat, the blue ray energy center. It's all right for you to speak. It's all right for you to be heard and seen. Making space for true, pure, and compassionate communication directly from the heart space. Clearing the space between the heart and the mind The throat chakra is a highway opening for travel and communication between the head and the heart as they come together in balance. Thank you for sharing the live. Hello, homebody. Welcome in. Apple, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Journeying upward to the third eye chakra, that purple indigo energy center. Opening, cleansing that third eye, the source of inner knowing, inner wisdom, connecting to our ancestors and ancestral knowledge, trusting. It's all right for you to trust. You're welcome. Trusting your inner wisdom and listening to your inner voice that comes through clearly. Clearing the mind space of the debris of redundant thoughts and harmful thoughts, and allowing the free flow of energy from the mind flowing freely. Moving now upward into that cosmic chakra, white and pure and free, spinning, ascending like mist, clean and clear. Perfect. Just clearing through the chakras, giving them an energetic rinse. Each chakra shining in a spectrum. Each energy center moving and swirling naturally as it opens to release and receive. Thank you for following. Thank you for sharing the live as well. There was one more energy I wanted to work with our chakra balancing. Now that we've cleansed, I'd like to introduce this Super 7 crystal. Give me just a moment here. You're welcome. Just to let you know, we have You may know this, but we have not had any running water for about 2 weeks. And in the background, you might hear our well guy who just arrived. So my husband is outside talking to the well guy. It's our third well guy to come as we try to figure out what's going on. So that's what you may hear in the background. All right. This is Super 7 crystal. And if you are looking to align the chakras with a crystal energy, Super 7 is the crystal that is, it's perfect for that. As we drop in, noticing the alignment of energy from crown to earth, from earth to crown, feeling the balance and alignment as energy journeys freely through the highway of chakras. Each chakra alive. Each chakra working in harmony, freely and easily, delivering fresh energy to the energy bodies, marshalling out unwanted energy and helping you to heal. Letting that feel good. It's all right. Feeling energy moving up and down, sideways and in and out. Each chakra bringing light. Each chakra supporting you and holding you in this moment. Allowing that. It's all right. Welcome. Good. I would like to stay longer with you today, but we have some appointments to get to this afternoon. Quite a few things going on today. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for your likes. Me too, Deb. Welcome. And thank you for your gifts. Thank you for sharing your thoughts in the chat. Perfect. You too, Hope. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. Thank you, Cecilia. Beautiful. I loved that. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Julia. Thanks for being here. Of course, I'll be live again on Wednesday, same time, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I hope you can join again. I hope you feel relaxed. And I hope you feel good. You deserve to feel good and safe. I'll see you next time. I appreciate you. Thank you for the roses. Perfect. Please do consider joining my subscription. When we get to 40 subscribers, I'll be holding a subscriber-only monthly Reiki circle, and I'm very excited to get to that eventually. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.